So, welcome to the session Musings with Software Engineers. My name is Amit. For all those who are new to this channel, mostly I talk about the software industry and all my videos are related to software. So, I started this live because I was getting a lot of questions on my channel. And I thought the best way to answer is when the person asks me a live question to answer that question. If you are interested, then you subscribe to this channel. I'll put a note somewhere. DNN, do you do experienced professional also need to get certification? As a fresher, certification helps, but some job description mentioned experienced professional also have certified in programming. See, DN, it depends on how good a programmer you are. Let's say you started programming in Java or .NET and you have 5 years of experience. In 5 years, you did really good programming. You built 2 or 3 different applications and you learned everything within your application. If that is your case, and if you've been learning all the latest technologies which is coming out in the technology that you are on, then you don't need certification. You can prove your experience, you can show your experience, and you can grow. Okay. Then, but let's say for some reason you did not get the right projects, you did not do the right things during your 5 years experience. Now the technologies have changed. Within the same, let's say Java programming, some new things have come, .NET, some new things have come. In that case, certification can help. That okay, I am a .NET programmer, but I also have certification which I got this year, which means I have learned everything fresh and new. Okay, so it helps. Okay, for experienced people, I think you should look at my course on becoming an A player because it's very important. If you are having a lot of experience and still you're not growing, still you're not getting the right salary according to the number of years of experience, then I would say that there is something lacking in your understanding of how you are performing at your work. And for that, I think just look at this. Just look at this link bit.ly slash a player video. Okay, and see how every company looks at you as a player, B player, and C player, and think about this A player business because this is very important. I have hired more than 100 people during my 23 years of experience, and I have managed a team of 100 people. So I know what happens during appraisal. In appraisal, people who get higher salaries, there are only less than 20% people get really good raises and promotions. Less than 20%. Even in my company, it used to happen. Every company, this particular thing happens. If you have a friend in HR or somewhere, you can find out this information. Okay, but don't ask the HR of your company. Ask the HR of some other company. That will be better. Okay, so I hope that helps you, DN. I would request you all to share my videos as much as possible, whichever video you like, and we can meet again on next Thursday, same time at 9:05 p.m. Bring your friends on this channel and we can have a lot of chat. Thank you for subscribing. Bye. See you.